Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have an unboxing and I'm trying out and stuff and I'm so excited. Before we get into that, give this video a big thumbs up as a subscribe down below if you haven't already, as well as hit that notification bell down below so you know when I make new videos. I hit 12K on YouTube. I'm so excited. Ow. I am almost at 9K on Instagram. Thank you guys so much, so much for your guys' support. It really means a lot to me. I never do this. I never do my face before my eyes. I mean, I got my eyebrows on, but I'm really nervous for this because if you can see by the title, this is an unboxing of shadows and kind of testing them out and everything. And I'm kind of nervous because of fallout. I'm a very messy gal when it comes to, you know, eyeshadow, so we'll see. I'll probably have to like pack on a lot of powder. Yep. So inside is the palette we've been waiting for. It's like bigger than my face, guys. Okay, so if you guys don't know what this palette is already before watching this palette is collaboration with BPerfect Cosmetics as well as StaceyMarieMUA on Instagram. She is a UK, London makeup artist. She's truly amazing. She inspires me so much to really test my limits with makeup as well as, you know, make me want to do halos more, and I've become a fan of halos. I used to suck at them. It makes me want to do more color with my looks. So I actually purchased this July 4th and today is July 12th. Basically, it's been a week since I got this. So really came in really fast. Let's go ahead and take this off. So here it is. This is the BPerfect Cosmetics Carnival palette, a collection of eyeshadows, shimmers, and glows by StaceyMarie. How do I open this now? Are my nails sharp enough though? So nice and sturdy. I really like this. It's super nice. Pigment, day and night, vibrant colors, shimmer and glow. And it says it contains a carnival of colors that includes 17 bright, vibrant matte shades, 7 high pigment shimmers, and 2 highlighters / shimmers. By itself is £39.99. And then shipping and handling, it is £6.99, which comes to a total of £46.98. And in US dollars, that is $63.96. So yes, it is kind of a pricey palette, but again, this is coming from the UK, and I'm not mad because it came within a week, and Stacey is one of my favorite makeup artists on Instagram. So this is her palette, and it's so pretty. Like, can you guys see this? So it comes with a mirror. I like that it comes with a mirror. It's a really nice mirror. And then look at all those shades. That's my thumbnail, guys. Some pictures. I'm gonna go ahead and do some swatches for you guys with it. But today I am wearing my Eat Sleep contour shirt from Time Los Angeles. If you guys do like this shirt and want to purchase it, I'll leave a link in the description box for you guys. So now that you guys saw some swatches and some swatches on my arm still, these are so freaking beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and do a look for you guys. Alright guys, going in with that yellow shade called Keen, we're going to go ahead and buff that onto the eyes. This is a very, very pigmented yellow in my opinion. I was really shook by it, as you can tell by my face. So we're going to go ahead and pack that onto the lid and bring that towards the brow bone using patting motions as well as windshield wiper motions. Going with the shade Lit right next to that yellow color, we're going in with the MORPHE M573 brush. We're just going to go ahead and just pack that on there. Yep, really fucking shook, guys. So we're patting that in there, making a C shape, as you can tell. And then going to go ahead and just, again, build it up, blend it out. Taking that yellow shade, we're just going to go ahead and go back in there and kind of blend that out towards the brows, just so it gives it a more gradient effect. And now going in with the shade Liquor, we're going to go ahead and pack on some color and make, again, another C shape. This is just going to really darken the eye for that halo that we're going to be doing. So this is a LUXIE brush. I can't remember the number, but if anything, I'll have it in the description box for you. As you guys can see, I'm just packing that on really good, as well as starting to kind of blend that out as well. Okay, but like, quick note, as I'm doing this, there is hardly any fallout considering how pigmented this mother effing palette is. What the fuck? I am really shook right now with this palette. I mean, I knew it was going to be good because it's Stacey and like, you can only just... how everything is just going on so beautifully and it just blends out so nicely. I don't know, guys, I've just been into halos because of Stacey. She wants me to do, you know, like, I just feel so inspired to do halos all the time now, and like, I just want to perfect it, and for me they are really hard. There's some shadows though, again, like, they do feel like powdery, like this. It's just like in the Jaclyn Hill palette that I was talking to in my last video, like this color right here, this shade. I feel like maybe that might be a color that is hard to formulate, just considering this one is a little bit on the more chalkier side. If you guys can see, that right there on my hand. It's not as pigmented as the other colors, but it's such a pretty color. I wish it was more. I mean, I'm pretty sure it'll be like buildable if I were to use it. And with a clean brush, just to go ahead and blend these colors out a little bit better. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with that orange again and just buff that in real quick because we want some more of that color. Same thing with the yellow, we're going to go ahead and add that in. Go ahead and go in with Guilty. This is a pretty color. Oh, like, I don't have to go in with this color, but I'm going to because it's beautiful. So taking that same brush, I'm going to go ahead and just apply it right at the top, just to darken it just a tad bit, just so it gives it more of a more gradient. I feel like it's going to blend, even like the colors will blend a little seamlessly, more seamlessly now. Taking the Shape Tape Concealer from Tarte in light medium, I'm going to go ahead and carve out these brows using a lip brush from MORPHE and creating that C shape as well. You can also use the Born This Way. That concealer is really amazing as well. So the next thing we're going to do is go in with Hush, a nice, really champagne shimmery shade. I'm going in with a brush to really get those edges, and then I'm going to be applying the rest with my finger to really brighten it up. And next we're going to go in with the shade Liquor again, and we're going to go ahead and start creating that spotlight, that halo effect. So using this brush from STILAZZI, I'm going ahead and packing it on there and slowly blending it towards the middle of the lid to create that spotlight halo effect. And you'll really want to pack it on really dark and then blend it out so it really gives that nice gradient. It's okay if you go over the shimmery shade, just like I'm doing right now. We're just going to go over it just a tad bit and blend that out as well, just to bring that shimmery shade back to be bright. Taking an angled brush, we're going in with liquor, and we're going to go ahead and carve out that halo. This is just going to give it a really nice depth to the eye. We're going to go ahead and pack that on there and blend it towards the outer perimeters of the eye, as you can see what I'm doing right here. Okay guys, so I did the top portion and I'm honestly so in love with this palette. This palette literally blends like a dream. Out of all the palettes I've had so far, this is, I'm not even gonna lie, this is probably gonna be one of my new palettes. I'm gonna dip into this every single day because it's so good. I'm gonna buy another one because it's so good. As for fallout, there actually isn't too much. I'm gonna go ahead and swipe this away now. Wow. You know what? I might do my face more often and just this is good. I'm just gonna spray real quick. The drop shadow now, I think I'm just gonna use these same colors. For the color scheme, it's gonna be this orange, this pink, and then this purple right down here. Go in with this Morphe M408 smudger brush. I'm gonna dip into that orange. So if you're like me and you're getting the wrinkles on the bottom, just bring the drop shadow a little bit lower. So this is the finished look. I'm currently wearing Mykonos lip from the Lashes, and I'm wearing the Kylie Cosmetics So Cute lip gloss, and I'm really digging this look today. I'm really happy with it. So it is now 3:41 a.m. and I'm still awake. So once I'm done filming this video, I'm going to take pictures and I'm going to go to sleep, and I'm going to hate myself tomorrow before work. I am dedicated to making videos for you guys because I miss it so much and I want to do more of these, and I was just really excited to film with this and just show you guys the palette and how beautiful and amazing it is, and just get a video for you guys because I love this video. Like I am not over it. For this palette, again, I do want to tell you guys that if you guys are from the US, this is about $63.95 or so with shipping and tax. So it is a little bit more pricier, but again, it is from the UK. But $63 is kind of a high price point for a palette. But again, you do get the 24 shades that are highly pigmented. The shimmers are amazing. And then you get 2 highlighters that you could typically use for your inner corner, you know, as a highlighter, or like on like a softer shimmer for the eyes. But honestly, this palette is pretty amazing. I was a little skeptical at first too because some of the shades, when I swatched on my arm, they seemed like I was picking up too much product and it wasn't, you know, might have been patchy or something, but they blended so effortlessly, especially with the colors that I used. I definitely need to go and get into the color with Mint and try that color out more, just because I feel like that one may or may not be easy to blend. But so far I am really highly liking this palette. I'm definitely going to try to do more looks with this, especially because Stacey is amazing and I want to do way more. The colors that really speak to me are Guilty, Hustle, Hush, Liquor, and Recharge. Recharge is so pretty. Like this, oh, like look at that. I'm just gonna, like, that's so pretty. So you guys, I highly recommend getting this palette, to be honest. I feel like with this palette, I don't want to use any of my other palettes anymore. There may not be every single shade here, but it is a good variety and I'm okay with it. Like, I feel like, I don't know, there's enough transition shades, there's some neutrals in there, as well as some shimmers and some really colorful eye looks that I'm for sure gonna start trying to do now. I take this everywhere with me for sure, especially on my trips. I always like to just carry one palette and this is gonna be perfect. It may not be the smallest palette, but it has 24 shades, so that's perfect enough for the size that it is, and I can always put this in a carry-on anyways. Thank you so much to Stacey and BPerfect Cosmetics for creating this palette. It is a beautiful palette. I really, really love it so much. Like, you guys, I have no words. So blendable. Personally, I really enjoy this palette so much. It is big, but this is a perfect palette to take with you anywhere, to use on your clients, to use on yourself for traveling, because there are 24 shades. There are 24 shades and it comes with highlighters in there and a mirror. That's going to be perfect for travel. That way you can be on the go and you don't need to bring a couple other palettes, a couple other things with you. You have eyeshadows with mattes, shimmers, and highlights and a mirror in there. So this is a perfect travel palette. Is again all the colors in here. It is a really nice shade range, from brights to nudes to shimmers, really perfect, and the payoff for most of them is like literally spot on. Again, my opinion about this mint color, it is kind of similar to the Jaclyn Hill palette. I feel like with that formulation it is hard to make these more pastel colors and they're going to be harder to have like a better payoff, but I just need to still work with this palette and see how I really like it. But other than that, everything blends like a dream so far with the colors that I've used, which was Lit, Guilty, and Liquor, and Hush. Those were really amazing. Again, especially these, you know, these shimmers, they are so bright and blinding. They feel very nice and velvety and suede. Like, it's like you just press into it and you can just, I don't even have words for this palette because it's so amazing. You know, there's not too much kick up on there, which is nice. I mean, even if regardless or not, if there was a lot of kick up, a lot of being powdery, whatever, as long as it's able to blend very well, I have no problem with that. I know some people don't like that at all because they think they're wasting the product, and yes, I guess you can say that you are, but it is what it is, especially when you want to make really high paying off color or opaque shadows. You gotta sacrifice it. My thoughts on these is a must have. I am gonna be using it all the time. I am planning to buy at least 2 to 3 more of these palettes. One for myself to have 2 because I know I'm going to go through this so quickly, and then one's going to be a giveaway, and then maybe one for my friend or something like that. Who knows? I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Alrighty guys, so thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope this video really helped you, and I will see you guys on my next video. But before we say our goodbyes, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, as well as subscribe down below if you haven't already. It really helps me out. And again, thank you so much for 12K. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Link will be in the description box. Yeah. Thank you guys. Oh, I'm literally like so speechless with the amount like of support you guys have been giving me, and like it's really heartwarming. So yeah. Alrighty guys, bye!